All right, y'all. So today I want to take you onto my computer and kind of show you what one of my clients wasn't really seeing when she was unhappy with her progress. So this was a client that was making progress that she thought was slower than it actually was. And it wasn't until we kind of looked at it in a different way that she really saw the amount of progress that she's really made up until this point. So I want to take you onto my computer to kind of show you what I'm talking about. And I think this is really important. If you think that you're moving forward slowly, you might actually be moving forward faster than you think. You may just need to look at it in a different way. And obviously, we have these tools within my coaching business to kind of look at things a certain way to really see what's really going on. So I want to take you into my computer. So let's take a look at my client. Now, this was a client that is very diligent about what she does. Like, she tracks everything, she measures everything, and she's really focused on the details of what she's doing. And a lot of times, those clients that are so detailed on what they're doing, so meticulous about what's going on, they tend to be so locked in and keyed in on how things are changing. And a lot of times, like I tell my clients, some of my clients weigh themselves every day, and I'm not necessarily against daily weigh-ins. I think they do serve a purpose and they do have a place, but they're not the most, I guess I should say, beneficial from certain standpoints. And they can easily drive a client, drive you crazy. So my client was kind of moving forward at a comfortable pace, but it was slower than what she thought. And it wasn't until we looked at this the entire time that we've been together that she looked and she says, wow, something has actually been happening. She lit up. I can see in her face that she was much happier at that point because we were able to step back and step away. Because when you're looking at daily weigh-ins and even weekly weigh-ins, it can be very easy to be led to believe that you're not moving forward as quickly as you should. But when we stepped back and we looked at her 3-month trend, as you can see, she is down, down, down. She started on December 1st of 2024, December 1st of last year at 213.6. And every weigh-in except one, her weight has gone down. Every single time her weight's going down. Okay, except for two, I should say. This one here went up a little bit, but we're going down. She just weighed in. I did her call. We did her most recent call on 26. She weighed in at 193.6. So from December 1st at 213.6 to February 26th at 193.6. I think that my math serves me correctly. That's 20 pounds. 20 pounds in roughly about 8 weeks. Well, not 8 weeks. Roughly about December 1st, January 1st, February 1st, so about 3 months. So once she saw this, she realized that, wow, I am actually progressing faster than I thought I was. So I would encourage you, if you don't use a tool like this, use something, whether it be written on paper, whether it be in a Google Doc, where you can track your progress, because looking at things week to week, it can be very frustrating because it's never going to move as quickly as you would like it to move. However, when you really step back and you look over the body of work, then you can really see that you're probably making bigger progress than you think you are. And it's similar to, like anything, when you like, for instance, if you take pictures of yourself, people never notice how they really look when they look at themselves every day. When they look in the mirror and they see themselves every day, people don't really see how they really look. But when you see a picture of yourself It's the same thing as when people see you that haven't saw you in a while. They're like, wow, you lost so much weight. And you look at yourself, because you look at yourself every day, you don't think you've lost almost anything. This is what happens when you step back. So if you're having trouble and you think you're moving forward slower than you actually are, this can be a helpful way of really putting things into the proper perspective. And if you find out that after doing this, you're still moving forward slower than you think you are, you're actually moving forward slower than you think you are, and you know you should be moving forward faster, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and the two of us will figure out what we need to do to get your results moving faster.